Alright guys, so let's continue our journey of Grease Pencil and the line art. So for example, you already got your line art and color and all that sort of thing ready. And as I said before, you can use like in a multiple modifier in one line art object. So we got modifier 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and by the way, previously when I demonstrated that, I overlooked something. I haven't like choose the layer as well as material, so sorry about that. So if you think, you finished, do check the modifier. Sometimes you will just go red. That means that you haven't like select things. So for example, you got like a line art modifier here, and you just say, oh, just all the settings, and everything will be great, something like that. Yeah. And if you check that it's a red, which means that you haven't select things. Okay, so just select this and everything will be fine. Okay, so yeah, so for example, you got everything ready, you got everything, yeah, adjusted, fine-tuned, but you still think that there is something missing. So for example, you want to say add something at the hole, or maybe there should be some of the more lines like down below, you want to add something like that. Of course, you can always just go to the draw mode and choose the surface, and then you just maybe draw something like the like a blackish thing. So this cell is like a waiting jamming cell, something like that. You can do all sort of thing. Okay, waiting jamming and pirates. I'm a pirate. Okay, you can always do that, and of course you can use the paint on some of the details. So for example, you can got some of the really darkish color, and you paint on here. So some crack and some of the just some of the human touches, so you won't get too feeling like it's too fake. Okay, so you can just add some human touches on it. Of course, there is always the drawing methods possible, but what if you want doing that programmatically? Okay, so you don't want to draw on it, but rather you just want to add a perfect line here from here to all the way down below, because I think this part, okay, this part over here is a little bit empty, so we have to do that. How to do that? Pretty simple. Just change the mode. Okay, just change to the edit mode. Okay, so right now the draw mode, just change to the edit mode. Okay, it's not the line art edit mode. You should choose the object that you want to add and choose the object and go to the edit mode. Okay, so right now you get a hole sort of thing, and you can just select one line here. You can double click and you choose a lot of line. Okay, that's perfect. So for example here, double click, yeah, just going around of that line, and you can just command, if you're using Windows, just Control and E, mark as a freestyle edge. Okay, freestyle edge. As long as you just click this and you just go back to object mode, and voila, we got one line here. Okay, that's how you are doing. And of course, remember that we got a lot of modifier here, and you can adjust this by changing, okay, the line art other, because you already select the other, or sort of a messy line, and you can adjust the thickness. Okay, so right now I use this like a 5, and if you are not satisfied with it, you can always add more. Yeah, and of course you can add something like the like the window here. So if you are not satisfied with the window, you can just select, go to the edit mode, right, and you can manually add some edges here, or maybe you can extrude. Yeah, you can just select some of the faces here maybe, and you can say the extrude out, something like that. You can do all sort of thing, and you can even inset it. Okay, just to make it smaller, and you can extrude it inside. You can do all sort of changes and maneuvers, and you can just go back to object mode. Okay, and it will automatically add all this. Okay, you just change the, yeah, you can use multiple ways. What am I talking? You can use multiple ways to tackle one problem. Okay, so for example, you can use like the drawing way. Okay, this is just to get the personal touch. You can even like adding some of the let me use the line art. You can add some of the personal touch by draw some like a reflection, something like that. Okay, you can do all sort of fancy stuff. Okay, and of course you can do that like programmatically by using like the line and make it like a freestyle edges to do that. Of course, you can change the 3D object. Yeah, just change that all together, so it will automatically create edges, create the crease, and it will automatically be added like a programmatically be added the grease pencil line. Okay, so that's how you do things. Okay, so just go here, like zoom it out. You got a nice shape. And remember, this is not like a drawing. This is like a 3D model. Okay, you can always change that. You can get a like consistent design. So for example, this shape like a sailing on the ocean. I've done some of like a water simulation before. You can add that sort of water, and you can take a screenshot, and then you can like render it out and put it on your comic and draw on it. Just draw the main character. Just add on one layer. Just draw a quick main character, and you can get amazing result, and in a relatively very short time. Okay, that's all for this video. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumb up. Okay, it's really important for me. I currently unemployed, and this will be the only revenue that I will get. Right now, I haven't joined the YouTube Partner Program. Can you believe it? I haven't joined it. So I really need my video to be like discovered by the algorithm. So please give me a thumb up. Thank you so much. And yeah, see you next video. Bye.